What is up, Raider Nation? Welcome back to the LV Rated 10 YouTube channel. And we absolutely shot ourselves in the foot this game. We had opportunities to win this game. We turned the ball over way too many times. Bad play calling on the goal line. Our defense was making stops and putting us in great positions to go ahead and score the ball, but all we can do was score field goals. It was just an all-around bad game for the Raiders offense, and it's going to be a real hard watch, but let's go.
Right to the air. James the block, and the tight end, Bowers has got it.
The only positive thing for this Raiders offense in this game, and really for this season so far, has been Brock Bowers. And Brock Bowers looked like an absolute first-team All-Pro this year. He's getting the yards and the catches, not necessarily touchdowns, but he looks like an absolute cornerstone for this Raiders offense, which is something that we definitely need.
Bowers is in the slot.
And O'Connell's got the ball. Quickly outside. Caught by Bowers. Hit by Curl. They get the first down to the far sideline, 43. The running back is Abdullah. It's 3rd and 5 for O'Connell. Here they come, bringing 6 incomplete. Far side and looking for Tucker. Coverage on the play by Akella Witherspoon. A punt by the Raiders, the first possession. Stafford has it, 1st and 10. Into the air. Into the side. 2-2 Atwell. And then shoved out of bounds. Polamalu makes the grab. A gain of 11. Not out there for the 3rd and 6 with Johnson on the move. Stafford. Johnson. Got a block out there. And on the move. There he goes. That's 2-2 Atwell. 2nd down 12. With the draw on the move. Williams into the secondary. And then brought down by Polamalu.
How much they were going to utilize Williams, how were they going to split time? But you see Williams is
3rd down. Oh, they get whacked as he throws. And it's incomplete. The blitz by Merrick.
Trayvon Merrick looked great on all of his blitzes. I think he blitzed like four times, I think. And every time it was either he got to the quarterback quickly or he made huge plays at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, Trayvon Merrick looked really good. Him and the other safety, Isaiah Polamalu, looked like they were everywhere around this football field in this game. And I think if we don't sign Marcus Epps, I do like the safety tandem of Polamalu as well as Trayvon Merrick moving forward.
Coming off the edge, untouched, and torpedoes Stafford.
But the Raiders, with their timely blitz, got the pressure.
2nd down and 6. Bryant. And then cracked out of bounds by Williams. Working that sideline. Has enough for the first down.
You don't have to bring the numbers, and you can still get pressure.
2nd and 10. Crumbling pocket. Wobbly pass. Bryant's got the ball. And dives for the first down. Gets it right there. Tackled by Reeder. The Raiders in the NFL in offensive penalties. 1st and 20. And a run here by Madison. Cracked as he takes it and hit on the play. Abdullah is the back. 3rd down and 21. They need the 41. Time on the money. Caught by Turner. Atwell on the move. Williams the back. They get by Jack. Oh, he's walked up the middle. Hit hard on the play. Butler. Matthew Butler.
And that sack put Maxx Crosby 3rd all-time on the Raiders sack list. And Maxx Crosby deserves more than what this team is giving right now. I hope we can build around him. Our defense looks good. Obviously, we have a lot of injuries this year. But going forward, our defense looks really good. I just hope we can build our offense. The expectations that Raider fans have and Maxx Crosby has for this team.
And others. Crosby met him there. Stafford back at it. With a draw on 3rd and 20 and just not much there. 71% completion percentage for Minshew. 1st and 10. Madison. Grinding his way. Reeder. Oh, and he's still on his feet. And finally.
Alexander Madison looked so sick this game. He was running the ball hard, getting lots of yards per carry. But I don't understand why we don't run him on the goal line and why he didn't have more touches. Obviously, we had to put Gardner Minshew in at quarterback because Aiden O'Connell broke his thumb in, I think it's actually the possession prior to this one. So, with that being said, why don't we run the ball more? Take the ball out of Minshew's hands, who's having turnover trouble, who throws 3 or 4 turnovers in this game alone. Let's run the ball. Let's establish, the identity that we wanted to in the beginning of the year. We found our running back one. Madison looks way better than what Zamir White did earlier in the season. And we found our offensive line combination, with Jackson Powers Johnson and DJ Glaze. Obviously, Parham is out, but we still look pretty decent, or at least a lot better than what we did in the beginning of the year. So I don't understand not giving Alexander Madison more touches in this game and moving forward from here on.
Brought down as he was getting into that secondary.
He does some off-schedule plays, so you have to stick with the receivers much longer.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Madison, and he breaks free. Finally hit by Young.
You just got to go with the flow of the game.
It's a 3rd and 9 into the nickel. It's caught here. Powers on the fly. Chased by Witherspoon and knocked out of bounds by McCullough. Madison in the backfield. Minshew to the air and going deep and incomplete at the 8. Nice play right there by Kobe Durant. Carlson, 8 of 10. And got it. It's 3-0 Raiders. Robinson. Handoff. Corum. And he'll plow his way out to the 42-yard line. Kyren Williams back in. Johnson on the move. 3rd and 4. Williams with a block in there by Dedich.
Huge stop on 3rd and 4 right there. Brings up 4th and 1. Let's see what our defense does.
4th and 1. Williams the back. Stafford. Williams. Oh, stop by Hobbs.
Huge stop by Nate Hobbs coming off the end. Big tackle from a corner. Brings up a huge 1st down for the Raiders on the 49-yard line. Great field position. And let's see what our offense does.
Nice play. Nate Hobbs comes through. Big time Raider play. And look where they take over. Minshew. And hit as he throws an incomplete for
3rd and 7. We gained 3 yards. We gained 3 yards. We were on the 49-yard line. We gained 3 yards. And we don't get any points out of it. That is terrible. That is so bad.
Turner. No Higbee at the tight end. 3rd and 2. All his weapons are gone. Handoff here. Williams stuck. Grabbed initially by Butler, but did he move the pile? I think he's still short.
Another huge stop by our defense on the ensuing possession for the Rams. Huge stop. Big 3 and out. 4th down. Has to give the ball back to the Raiders.
He moved on to the Jets.
Fake to Madison Minshew. And he's got Bowers. 1st down. Knocked out of bounds by the safety Cam Curl. Through his first 7 games in the history of the NFL, flag thrown, 3rd and 8. Being chased, hit by Verson, picked off! Kobe Durant!
This play, this is on Gardner Minshew. This play, you have to be smarter with your decision making with the ball. It's 3rd and 8. Obviously, we're nowhere near scoring. We have to throw this ball away. I understand you want to continue this drive, get some points, but you cannot make that throw. We're in our own side of the field, and Gardner Minshew just kind of throws it up. There's 2 people in his face. You can't throw that ball. You just cannot throw that ball. You have to throw it out of bounds. Let AJ Cole punt it. Just be smarter with your decision making with the ball.
Under duress, Minshew. Williams, who had 102 yards on the ground against Green Bay, offers a block on Crosby, and outside it goes. Their tight end is Parkinson, running into Diablo, out of bounds, near the 12. Kyren Williams, the running back, will get it on 1st and 10, goes through, touchdown! No!
And that's 1 turnover, 7 points for the Rams.
9 consecutive games with a rushing touchdown. And that one gives the Rams their first lead today. A 13-yard run. Madison a block. Oh, he's whacked right there. That's a loose ball. Picked up Curl. That is a touchdown.
2 turnovers, 14 points for the Rams.
Second down, 8. Dumping it off Madison. Getting a nice block there from Powers Johnson. Dragged out of bounds. 1st and 10. Quick throw. Got it. Tucker diving inside the 25.
Really impressed with Tucker's release off the line of scrimmage here. He gets to the inside. It's just a slant route. The Raiders here have to get the ball out of bounds or incomplete or into the end zone here. There's not going to be enough time to kill it.
They throw it away. 4 seconds left. Daniel Carlson. It's dead solid perfect. 47-yard field goal. And they cut a bit into that Ram lead. 14-6 now.
Yeah, Crosby got him in back-to-back plays. One was a roughing the passer and one was a big sack. But for the most part, he's been pretty clean.
Second down, 9. Havenstein the block. Atwell, and he is shoved out of bounds. Williams. Oh, drilled right there by Merrick. Another.
There we go. There's Trayvon Merrick again making a huge play coming off of the end right there. He might have to be transitioned into linebacker because he was making huge plays at the line of scrimmage, and you just love to see that kind of tackling from a safety.
Big play by him. Trayvon Merrick. Turner back there as well. Miller the block. It's intercepted.
You have to throw a better ball, Gardner Minshew. Turner is trying to go across left, and he throws a ball low and behind him. Deflects off of Turner's hands right into the trailing defender. And long and behold, another turnover for Gardner Minshew.
It's picked off on the play by McCullough. Had a pick 6 last week. Tumbles ahead. They blow it dead. It is a pick at the 30-yard line. It's another turnover by the Raiders. And we got a little jet sweep here. And this is Smith. Look at him fly. Belted out of bounds by Jack Jones. And he is to the 1 on a 25-yard end around. 1st and 10. Pile driving, touchdown.
Yeah, and if you're keeping score at home, that'll be 20 points off turnovers for the Los Angeles Rams. I think they missed the field goal after this, or the PAT after this score, so that's what makes it 20. But besides that, it would have been 21. So 20 points off turnovers. The Raiders should be up, hypothetically, 6-0. I mean, obviously, I don't think that's exactly how it would play out, but without those turnovers, the Rams don't get into that close of field position for 2 touchdowns and then a return for a touchdown on one of the turnovers. So, hypothetically, the Rams should have 0 points.
Williams, they cash in again on a Raider turnover. Second down and 5. Minshew, the former Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year. Madison swerving, driving, and he has the first down. Brennan Jackson, rookie, Washington State. But instead, people riveted here. Second down and 6. Minshew, wide open. Tucker, grabbed by Curl. Raiders have it 3rd down and 8. They bring them all incomplete. And looking for Turner. Coverage by Lake.
Forcing this field goal attempt.
Daniel Carlson will try a 38-yarder. And he nails it. Yeah, these teams can automatically wipe it clean, even if they don't have it. 1st and 10. Williams, breaking free. And then finally brought down by Jacorian Bennett. Johnson. Fake. Atwell. And jumps out of bounds in front of Bennett. Jason was also coming up the middle, second down and 10. Deflected, intercepted. Spillane and the ricochet to Hobbs. Here he goes. Look at Hobbs inside the 15.
Huge play by Robert Spillane and Nate Hobbs here. You know, to make the interception, get down to, I think, the 12-yard line. Put our offense into a great position to score some points. More than 3, what we've been normally getting. And what does our offense do?
Tackled by Williams.
Bowers in motion.
Minshew to the air. Here they come. There he goes. High and uncapped.
3rd and 5, incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Cannot score anything besides 3 points.
For Turner. It's up and through. And it is a 1-score game. In that pistol right now, 3rd-year running back out of Notre Dame. 1st and 10. Good time, Stafford. Underneath it goes. Parkinson. Tripped up by Bennett. Atwell. Stafford. And caught on the play, and there he goes, running down the middle. A terrific play. And a 1st down deep.
I want to just back this up a little bit. Jack Jones is right here. Okay. This receiver is going to do just like a simple drag route across the formation here. Catches the ball. Jack Jones misses the pass breakup. Okay, that happens. Whatever, right? Make the tackle. You are right there. You are the closest defender. Make the tackle. I don't know why he doesn't sell out to make this tackle. I don't know why he puts not as much effort as he should be into making this tackle. Now, Jack Jones has been having a rough year this year. Everyone speculated he was the one that, when AP said made some business decisions, everyone thought it was him.
Atwell. Stafford. And caught on the play, and there he goes, running down the middle. A terrific play. And a 1st down deep in.
And then the whole time that they're tackling him, like, he just stands here. He just stands here. You just got to have more effort from Jack Jones. I think he's a great player. But sometimes he just makes these, like, what are you doing type plays. And this is definitely one of them.
To Raider territory, Tyler Johnson, a catch and run of 37. 1st and 10. Fake to Kyron Williams. Down the middle they go. And who else? Tyler Johnson right there. Upended at the 15. Johnson on the move. Stafford with the ball. Here they come. And there he goes. End zone. It was grabbed out by Johnson.
And the Rams are giving us the opportunity to go down and score because it's still a 1-possession game. And we don't do anything with this ball.
Cordy has missed 2 in a row. Ahkello Witherspoon is in. 2nd down, 8. Empty backfield. And they've got Bowers again. Brought down by Roseboom. Drags him at the 38. Bowers today, 7 catches. 8. And driven out of bounds by Curl. Minshew, 12 of 25, 132, 2 picks. 2nd and 11. Bowers, who is grabbed by Reeder near the 44-yard line, shy of the first by a couple. White the back. 1st and 10. Zamir White cuts, drives down to the 31. Bobby Brown helping Reeder on that stop. White the back. And a quick quarterback keeper on 2nd down and 1, and he lunges ahead. Has the first, got inside the 29. Minshew on 1st and 10 to the air. Outside it goes for White. Chased by Reeder. Has the first. Out of bounds he goes. Beautiful catch and run to the 15-yard line of the Rams. Catch and run of 14. The drive continues.
He knows he can get to the swing quickly and have leverage.
Fake to White, end around. Here comes Trey Tucker. Blockers ahead, including Miller, including Bowers. He's inside the 5. 12-yard First and goal, the Raiders.
You see how I get nervous for the quarterbacks when they're trying to make
I
that?
can hear it in your voice. Third and goal with Madison.
Hold on, let's back up this play because I actually wanted to talk about this play.
Run! First and goal, the Raiders.
You see how
So Brock Bowers is going to go across the formation and get into the flat here, but Gardner Minshew holds on to this ball for way too long. It's either Minshew holds on to this ball for too long or Bowers has to turn his head as soon as he gets past this tackle right here, because Bowers needs this ball now. As soon as Minshew starts to roll out to the right, he needs this ball now to try and cut up the field, get momentum, and get into the end zone. But instead, he holds onto the ball. He doesn't turn. As soon as he gets the ball, the DB is right on top of him, and therefore a gain of less than a yard, really.
I get nervous for the quarterbacks when they're trying to make that?
I can hear it in your voice. Third and goal with Madison. The fake, Minshew, Bowers. What a play by Lake! What a play by Quentin Lake!
And then that just cannot happen. After we decide to go for it on 4th and goal, try to get this momentum and tie this game, we have a false start and we have to settle for 3 points again. We can't make boneheaded plays like that. This is supposed to be a team who was disciplined, who when Antonio Pierce took over, they were the least penalized team in the entire NFL when Antonio Pierce took over. They're now the most penalized offensive team in the NFL. What is going on?
Minshew, 4th and goal, flag. False start, Raiders.
Before the snap,
Well, now-
full start by the offense, number 71.
Well,
It's a 5-yard penalty. It's still
close.
fourth
So
down.
now you're thinking, okay, now you're thinking you got to go field goal because it pushes it back far enough.
Daniel Carlson. And his 5th field goal is perfect. 27-yarder. It's a 1st and 10. Finds a gap. Stiff arms his way into Jones. Drives his way into the secondary.
So I don't know why they really didn't show the end of the game there, but the Rams had to actually punt the ball. This was their second to last possession, the play that we just seen Kyren Williams get a first down. They actually had to punt after that, after the 2-minute warning, gave the ball back to the Raiders. We could not move the ball. There was no sense of urgency. It didn't seem like they wanted to win that game. The drive ends and the game ends with Gardner Minshew basically throwing another interception, and the Rams win the game. I don't know what happened, but now with Aiden O'Connell out, the Raiders' turnover problems are going to persist, and the Raiders have a tough game next week with the Kansas City Chiefs coming into Allegiant Stadium next Sunday, and that's going to be a hard, tough ask for the Raiders, especially with their offense. If they can figure out how to manage this game on offense and not let Patrick Mahomes completely torch their defense by putting the defense out there for way too long, maybe, but I don't know. That's coming up for my preview on Friday, so go ahead and look out for my preview coming out on Friday. So like here, subscribe, follow me on all of my socials. I just put out another video here on YouTube. Go and check that out. It is just a little kind of talking to fans about how they feel this whole situation going on with Davante Adams, the Raiders moving forward, and everything going on. So please go check that one out. Thank you, Raider Nation, and just win, baby.